Hi and welcome to a new do-it-yourself video. Today we will show you how to make an anti-aging face cream at the comfort of your home. So here is what you will need to get started. Virgin olive oil, sweet almond oil, essential oil, coconut oil, rose water, grated beeswax. Beeswax is widely available in chunks rather than grated. If ungrated beeswax is all you can get, no problem. Just use a wide-eyed grater and grate the beeswax yourself. Double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, just use a deep pot and a thick glass jar. A jar for cream storage, a tablespoon or measuring cup, whisker for mixing. I'll be using a tablespoon just in case you don't have a measuring cup, but know that you can use any measuring device you have at hand and keep the same percentages. Make sure you thoroughly clean all jars and tools by using boiled water or alcohol to avoid any bacteria joining the mix. This recipe should give you a big jar to use for 2 or 3 months and calls for 50% rose water and 50% oil. For the oils, try to use virgin, organic, cold-pressed oils as much as possible for best results. Start by adding 14 tablespoons of rose water to the thick jar. Next, add 1 tablespoon of grated beeswax to the rose water. Fill the pot with enough water to cover the contents of the jar. Then put it on the stove. Put the jar in the pot and loosely place the cover on it. It should take about 10 minutes for the beeswax to melt in the rose water, but keep a close eye on it. You don't want it to overheat. While the beeswax melts, it's time to mix our oils. In the storage jar, add 8 tablespoons of olive oil, then add 4 spoons of sweet almond oil. If you are using the optional coconut oil, now would be the time to add 2 tablespoons to the mix. But make sure then that you add 2 more rose water spoons to keep the 50-50 ratio. Add 1 tablespoon of the essential oil of your choice. For winter, I like to use lavender oil. In summer, peach or citrus essential oils will give you that fresh summer smell. Mix the contents together with a spoon. When the pot's water starts to boil on the stove, take the heat down to minimum and keep a closer eye on the beeswax. Once the beeswax is fully melted, uncover the jar. Make sure the glass is not too hot for your hand. rose water with melted beeswax over the oils. And now it's time to mix. If you don't happen to have a whisker, then you can mix using a spoon or any other thing you have at hand. But it will be much simpler to use an electric whisker, as this phase requires fast mixing for 10 to 15 minutes till the whole thing cools off. Start the whisker at slow setting and increase it if needed. Whisk continuously until you see the mixture gaining texture and is no longer liquid. If the mixing is not done well at this stage, the oils and water will separate later on, and you will not get the creamy feeling. So make sure you whisk continuously and fast enough to get the mixing done right. Try to use a bigger jar to avoid the cream splashing on the counter. It's not that bad though. All the ingredients we're using are safe to ingest. Every so often, it's a good idea to raise the whisk and see how solid the mixture is becoming and how cool it's gotten. The mixing can take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, depending on the temperature and speed of whisking. When you see the mixture solidifying and very well mixed up, it's now time to put the whisker aside. Remove any excess on the jar's walls. It's cream, so you can just rub it on your hands. Leave the jar uncovered and put it to one side to continue cooling completely. 1 hour should do the trick. After cooling, remove any excess cream on the jar walls again if you want, then put on the lid. All the ingredients used in making this cream have skin repairing qualities. And put together, they accentuate each other's benefit and really help to avoid wrinkles, repair the skin, and greatly decrease the dreaded aging effects on the skin. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like on YouTube and subscribe to get our new videos as they come out.